Hello friend, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name's Kat. Today I'm showing you my sort of go-to natural makeup. it's in no way natural, like red lipstick isn't natural. But I do give you a nude lip option as well for this look if you just wanted to keep it really plain, really nice and just soft. I just wanted to do something soft. So yeah, if you want to see me do this look, then just keep on watching. Hello, so let's do this no makeup kind of makeup look. I just want something very simple and easy because I am going to be filming a styling video and I want my makeup to just go with everything. So I want something really simple, really fresh. I'm going to do it with a nude lip option and a red lip, which I'm probably going to wear because I love like fresh, bright skin and a red lip. I think it's gorgeous. So let's get on with it. So I'm going to start with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturiser. I don't really care about Colourpop, but how nice is their collection with Robbie Christie? Like, I'm not going to get it, but it's so sweet. Like, I watched her, I saw the promo pics and I was kind of like, okay. And then I watched her video about like the inspiration and stuff like that, and it was just so gorgeous. And now it's made me want to visit Washington, and I've never really been interested in going to America, but now I want to go and see like all the beautiful nature. I'm really enjoying this tinted moisturiser. It's exactly what I like in like a face product. It's so light and it leaves such a nice finish on the skin. Like, I don't look oily and I feel like it just like evens me out really nicely. My chin also is just not improving. I've tried so many things now. Like, I got a cream from the pharmacy that I've stopped using because it was making my skin so irritated and itchy. And I've tried using pseudocreme. I've tried not doing anything at all. I've tried just leaving it, like not really washing my face. Well, washing my face, but just with water. And just nothing really seems to be helping. So I have ordered some actual like skincare to try and help with the congestion, because it's getting to a point now where it's just like, it just feels like it's never gonna go away. And I have never had acne before, and this is just, it's also just sore. It's not necessarily like the way it looks, it hurts. So I'm hoping that this will help. And I've been so good, I try not to pop them, put on a pimple patch if they're getting like filled. Which is what I did last night, put on pimple patches to stop me from picking. Because I'm a chronic picker. I pick my the skin around my fingers, I pick my lips, and I pick my face. Okay, I think that will do for now. If I feel like I want to put some extra coverage on my chin, I will grab a concealer, but right now I think this is okay. For bronzer, I'm going to go with the Milk Makeup Bronzing Stick. This is in the shade Bake. I really like this for like the days I want to just look a bit more natural, because it's got such a nice finish to it. It's very creamy and dewy. So I'm just going to pop it like over the places where, you know, the sun would hit you. So I am going to bring it sort of to my cheeks as well, not just my temples. So pop forehead, which I don't usually do, but I'm growing out my fringe so you can see a bit more of my forehead now. I try and kind of blend it upwards as well, so then it kind of goes, like it blends up, so it gives you more of a lifted effect rather than like blending it across. I try and kind of blend it up, pull it up, go across my nose. Bronzing my nose is one of my favourite things ever. I think it looks so cute. And then just a bit on the chin, just to kind of even it all out. For blush, I want to keep it really subtle as well, so I'm just gonna go for a tiny bit of this MUA blushed liquid cream blush in the shade Taupe Tango. I like this one a lot because it just kind of blends in with the bronzer, but it still has that like rosiness underneath. So I'm just taking a little bit on the back of my hand and just with my ring finger, just popping a bit on my cheeks and then bringing it across like this. And I know it's like the middle of winter, but you know, it's winter, but I want to look just like healthy and flushed. So I'm just gonna take my sponge and I'm just gonna pat over this all the way across. So yeah, that's pretty much, I'm not gonna put any highlighter on or anything like that. So let me like zoom you in and see if you can see, like, get a real good look at like the finish. Ignore my messy eyebrows. For eyebrows, I'm just going to put through eyebrow gel. It's what I always do, just to kind of neaten them up a little bit and give them a little bit of fluff. This is just the Glossier Boy Brow in black. Somehow got glitter on my face. I have no idea where that came from. I feel like as well, using like a damp sponge just gives you such a nice like natural finish. Sorry, my camera angle that's better. So what I am going to do is I'm going to nip into this palette, which is the Sample Beauty Rain palette. I did a Shop My Stash recently with this because I love it. It's one of my favourite neutral palettes, and I'm just going to go into this shade Corgi, and I'm just going to kind of add a few more freckles to my nose. I am a very freckly person, but I feel like you kind of lose it sometimes when you put on a lot of base products. So I just want to add them back because I absolutely love my freckles, and especially when I'm doing like these quite sort of more simple looks, I just want like a nice, you know, freckly face. Because I would love to not have to wear like a base, like a foundation or anything. I'd love for my skin to just be like even and all one colour and no spots, and that'd be lovely. Alas, it is not the case. Okay, so that's the skin done. It looks like I'm wearing makeup, like it does look like I'm wearing makeup, but I think it does look just nice and fresh. Okay, for my eyes, I'm just going to keep it really simple, but I am going to just pop on eyeshadow primer because the other day we went for a walk. Sorry, you can hear my toilet flushing. We went for a walk and I just did like basically this. Just a really simple look with a bold lip. And I just used one eyeshadow on my eyelid. It was just a matte brown, but I didn't prime because I was just like, oh, well, I'm just going for a walk. we were out of the house for maybe an hour and my eyeshadow had creased so bad. It was awful. Okay, so again, I'm gonna go into the Sample Beauty Rain palette, and I'm gonna use the same shade that I used for the freckles, the shade Corgi. And I'm just gonna take a really big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna start sweeping this through the crease. Nothing revolutionary or special, just to give a little bit of definition and a little bit of colour. Just gives the eyes that nice little bit of definition. And I think I'm just going to pat it over the lid as well, because this is how I usually do it. I just go for like a matte brown all over the lid. I'm just using the same brush because why not? And I want to kind of just blend it into nothing, you know, like I just want it to be really soft. Like so. Easy peasy, right? Like so super simple. And then just for a little bit of something, I'm just gonna take Colourpop Ritz just on my pinky, and I'm just gonna put it right here. Just to give that little bit of highlight in the middle of the lid. That's super pretty. Okay, and I'm just gonna add mascara, which is the Spectrum Dark Matters mascara. I prefer this one for when I'm wearing more sort of minimal eye looks, because it really separates my eyelashes but doesn't really give them a lot of volume, so works nicely. And that just gives it like a really pretty, I feel like my eyebrows need to be a bit more, but I don't know whether it would just want to put my hair down and feel a bit better. So I'm just putting lower lash mascara on the outsides just to try and keep my eyes like really nice and wide. Let's see if putting my hair down makes me like my eyebrows more. I put way too much product in my fringe. I'm in the process of growing my fringe out, and it's just like, I don't know what to do with it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna define the outsides of my eyebrows just a little bit. I do have an eyebrow pencil somewhere. Yeah. I have one from Ardell. It was cheap, and I just needed a black eyebrow pencil. So I just grabbed this a long while ago. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. I'm really bad at using eyebrow pencils. I feel like as well it's because my boy brow is just on its way out. That my eyebrows just are not looking as good. I'll take the spoolie on the other side. And really blend that out. Does that look better? Oh, that looks much better. Look at that brow. Maybe I'll have to start pulling this out again, because that's a nice fluffy brow. And there we go. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? A bit more fluffy. Okay, I think now all that's left to do is lipstick. I think my face looks really fresh, really bright. I think this eye makeup is really simple but really cute. I feel like my eyes look super green, which I love. So I think for like, if I was to really just keep this completely neutral, all I would put on is my favourite nude lipstick, which is the Makeup Revolution Satin Matte Lipstick in the shade Latte, which is just like, it's a really gorgeous like brownie nude. And I just like to put like a little bit on and kind of do that. That's how I would leave it if I wanted it to be just a very neutral, very soft. I feel like this lipstick, when you blend it out, it kind of it can look like it's just your lips, which is really nice because it's a very, very thin formula, so it moves around really easy. I did have a lip oil on underneath, but I've worn it by itself and it just glides on really beautifully. But it has like a sort of like a matte finish, but with a little bit of a sheen, which is quite nice and quite natural. So yeah, this is how I would leave it if I was just wanting it to be like very, very nude. But then how I am gonna do it is with more of a bold lip, because I love these like really fresh, like simple eye looks with like really fresh, clean skin with a bold lip. So I've got to choose one now. I'm gonna do so over about turn. I think I'm gonna do this one. This is the NYX Full Throttle lipstick in Sandman, I think it's called. Yeah, this is my favorite red lipstick. It doesn't exist anymore, which makes me really sad. I've had this as a backup ready for like maybe a year, and I'm on the hunt to find a very similar lipstick. I think I found one which is MAC Chili. It's just the most beautiful red. It's just very, it's just like a brown, like bricky red, and I love it so much. I just think it's so beautiful, and it really sucks that it doesn't exist anymore, and it's got such a beautiful flat matte finish, which is what I want with a red lipstick. I want it to be really nice and matte, and yeah, I just think it's gorgeous. And I think Devoted to Chili might be the closest, and they have it in the powder matte formula, which sounds very intriguing to me, so might be something I have to look into a bit more. Anyway, let's zoom out and finish this up. Yeah, so this is the look all zoomed out. What do you think? I really love it, and I'm glad that this is what I'm gonna go for with this styling video. It's just very simple, it's very easy. This is something that I often wear to work because it just looks nice and it wears really well. Like, this kind of makeup just sort of fades graciously. But yeah, that's everything for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Eat good, drink good, take care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.